to any drying operation. This can be classified, broadly classified, according to the outline theories of drying and method of design. So on the basis of this first case कि method of operation, क्योंकि there is a two type of operation you already knows कि one type is a batch type, another type is semi batch, and third type of continuous. Hmm. But in the batch operation here the term comes batch operation, this stand for the semi batch operation, क्योंकि one stream यानी one fluid stream is continuously flowing inside the dryer, है ना. तो बैच ड्राइंग इज यूजुअली इन फैक्ट सेमी बैच ऑपरेशन, है ना. कि तो दिस इज नॉट ए बैच ऑपरेशन, दिस इज सेमी बैच ऑपरेशन. बैच ऑपरेशन मींस यानी कि व्हेन सॉलिड कंटेंट एज वेल एज एयर बोथ आर नॉट फ्लोइंग, मतलब सॉलिड इज in the pan and the air is in a stationary condition, then we can say batch. लेकिन अब in the drying operation यानी air will be flowing continuously, hot air, so therefore this is comes under the semi batch operation. And the air flowing over the surface of the solid and this will evaporate the moisture. So this type of operation is unsteady state. Unsteady state condition, why? Because it, uh, uh, with time the moisture content will changes. In continuous operation, the substance to be dried as well as gas passes continuously through the equipment. Means substance is also passing through the equipment, and the hot air or hot gas whichever you used is continuously passing through the system. This type of operation is occur in the rotary dryer or any other dryer also used, but rotary dryer is used in the cement industry where this type of drying is take place, any continuous operation, any. But this type of drying don't have any stage wise operation, यानी कि they don't have a tray type of structure or any other stage wise. This is not a stage wise, and this operation is steady state operation. क्योंकि this क्योंकि here the continuously air and solid content is moving, मतलब continuously inletting to the equipment, so their moisture content in the solid and the air humidity both are almost throughout the time is constant. Then the second way of classification is method of supplying the heat. है ना? Method of supplying the heat which is necessary for the evaporation of moisture. So in the direct dryer, the heat is supplied directly through the hot air, through the hot gas or hot air. यानी कि this is directly, यानी hot air is directly sent to the dryer and this will evaporate the moisture. But in direct dryer, their heat is supplied quite independently of the gas which is used to vaporize the moisture. यानी for example, यानी कि gas or the other heating element will pass through the tubes, है ना? And tubes यानी through conduction the heat is evaporate, यानी moisture will be evaporate. And another way is to exposure of the substance to infrared radiation or dielectric heating, है ना? Infrared radiation or dielectric heating, this method is also used, लेकिन this is limited, यानी less frequently this is used. The another method is कि heat the material, यानी heat the substance with using a high frequency electric field, यानी कि place the material in a high frequency electric field to so that the molecules of the substance will energized, and just this type of action will take place in a microwave oven. Hmm. तो यानी microwave oven यानी कि here the high frequency electric field is generated. Through this way, the moisture inside the food will energized, and due to this will remove from the food material, and food also cooked due to the uh, can I say instantaneous heating. Then another way is to classification is nature of the substance to be dried. Their nature, okay, there's sometime we used to dry the rigid solid such as wood or fiberboard. Sometime we used a flexible material such as cloth or paper. है ना? Why we are using term cloth? This cloth quickly in the textile industry, textile produced by the textile industries is uh, containing some moisture content. So before sending to the market, they will be dry through the different dyer are used, and the paper industries also. This if the solid contents is a granular solid, and a granular solid or a mass of crystal, so their their drying operation will be different, है ना? We use a different dryer for this operation, यानी कि for the crystallization purpose. जैसे for example, if you making the crystals of copper sulfate solution, hmm, so we use the crystallization operation. This is different than the drying operation. No, no, this is not a same as a drying operation. We remove the moisture, like in here, the crystal will form. The nucleation will start from the copper sulfate solution, and then they form the crystal. Similarly, when we preparing the urea, the urea prills, so this is another method of drying. We are preparing the prills, but this is a drying operation. And the another type of material is a fusile or sturdy material. Fusile means glass type of material or this type of material. Their drying operation will be different. Quickly, where the glass bangles are made, so you have seen all seen ki how to make this glass bangles or glass equipments. So their method of drying, yani cooling, is different. Where we pass the cold air in place of hot air. This is again a drying operation, but this are different. The physical form of substance and the diverse method of handling necessarily have perhaps the greatest influence on the type of dry use. Yani physical form of substance and the diverse method of handling. है ना? Same thing. Sometime we use a tray dryer, yani simply tray, and this is placed in a chamber where the hot air is flowing. So their operation will be different. Like in the urea prilling tower, where we disperse the slurry of urea from the top through the uh, through the nozzle equipment, and they spray the urea slurry, and when this is falls from top to bottom in the prilling tower, they will cool matlab their the moisture will be removed and they cool down. In this operation, this is again a drying operation. Okay. So our first option is the batch drying. To batch in the batch dye, quickly this is a relatively expensive operation. Why this is relatively expensive? Quickly here the solid material is placed in a tray and the hot air is continuously flowing. And so this will require some time to remove the moisture from the solid material. So this operation requires energy, lots of matlab energy in the form of heating of air, and quickly this process is can I say this process is a stationary process. Solid material is stationary and you retain for a longer period of time to remove the moisture from this substance. So therefore These type of operation are mostly used in a small scale operation, the pilot plant and development work में. यानी development work यानी कि when we are developing some uh, chemicals and we use the this type of batch drying, क्योंकि we are producing a small quantity of material so we can use, otherwise this is a relatively expensive. Therefore, this operation is batch drying is used where the cost of material is higher than the drying operation. यानी कि cost of material is higher than the drying operation in batch drying से. Then we use this type of batch drying. Hmm. तो drying test में would- कि in order to determine the drying schedule कि कितने टाइम के बाद we replace the substance, यानी कि how much time is required to refill the batch, है ना. तो drying schedule and also the size of drying equipment. So it is necessary to know the time required for drying a substance, है ना. This is important. जैसे you already learn in the batch operation कि batch के there is a time required for batch operation. So this contains the first thing, जैसे if the reaction it takes place in the batch reactor, अगर for example we have take considering the batch reactor, तो time for reaction, then time for inputting the reactor, then time for cleaning the reactor, then time for refilling the reactor. So these all these times are included, यानी combined together. तो the total time होगा, this will be the time for batch operation. So similarly here the time required for drying a substance, this consider only for the drying purpose. कि their replacement, यानी replacement means यानी first remove the material, then clean the dryer, then again put the again new fresh material. यानी refilling and cleaning and then removing the material, this time we will not consider, only consider the time required for drying a substance. So for determining the drying schedule and also the size of the drying equipment. The rate of drying is determined by suspending a substance in a chamber. And we have this type of equipment in our laboratory. कि there is a, this equipment contains one chamber in which a pan is placed. In on this pan we put the material and passing the hot air, and we circulate the hot air over this pan. तो वही same thing here कि suspending a substance in a chamber in a stream of air and measuring its weight periodically. Same thing in our experimental setup, we measure the weight continuously and it's so up to certain time. यानी 5 second, 10 second, 20 second, 50 second पे we measure the weight of the content. So this operation is carried out under constant drying condition. Constant drying condition. Why? Because we are maintaining the same temperature and humidity and air flow rate. है ना कि we are maintaining the same temperature, यानी we heat the air continuously and maintaining same temperature. यानी we heat the uh, air with the help of steam or the electric heater to maintain the same temperature throughout. And the humidity, when you are heating at same temperature, the humidity also maintain, and the air flow rate we are also maintaining. The whole operation is a constant drying operation. And the typical curve which is shown here, this figure will represent the typical curve. कि the moisture content will be, देखो this is the, देखो moisture content यानी मोल फ्रैक्शन में अगर या मोल रेशियो में आर एंड द वेट ऑफ द कंटेंट, किसी के बेसिस पे इफ यू आर plotting this graph, so you will get this type of graph. And at the time to time the moisture content will decreases. So this is drawn by estimating weight itself or determining the moisture content. यानी weight के basis पे are the moisture content this, है ना, on dry basis. तो ये moisture content here which is on the dry basis, क्योंकि we already discussed कि we can find out the moisture content on the dry basis as well as the wet basis. So this is on the dry basis. When we plotting against the time, so you will get this type of curve. So from this we can find out the rate of drying, and rate of drying is this. And a rate of drying, yani how much moisture content removed per unit time. So this is similarly rate, as in the reaction you are writing the rate. Key rate is proportional to the concentration gradient. So similarly here the rate is proportional to the rate of change of moisture content. है ना, ये this is dx by dt, या rate of proportional to the moisture content की बात करें अगर total, तो weight itself, तो this is this. Similarly जैसे you have writing कि rate is dna by dt, है ना, तो similarly here this is moisture content, तो dw by dt, and divide by this is area of मतलब whatever the solid surface area है, this is तो ड्राइंग सरफेस जो भी है दिस इज देयर एरिया इज ए. अब इफ यू आर राइटिंग इन द मॉइस्चर कंटेंट के टर्म में, देन dx by dt मल्टीप्लाई बाई ls by a. ls is simply the mass of bone dry solid. Bone dry solid means solid which is dry part of the solid, which any in absence of moisture content. तो जो whatever the weight of the solid material, तो वो this is. And minus sign already you knows in the reaction कि minus क्योंकि reactant concentration will drop during the reaction. Similarly here the moisture content will drop during the drying operation, इसलिए therefore this minus term will come. So however in case of circulation drying means air is circulate inside the dryer. I mean, we will discuss further in the next slides कि how, which is known as a through circulation dryer. मतलब here the hot air is circulated inside the chamber continuously. तो in this case जो area होगा, this is A is defined as the cross sectional area of the bed. क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया ऑफ द बेड, दिस मतलब दिस एरिया इज परपेंडिकुलर टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फ्लो. जैसे कि दिस इज द solid material, this is placed here, तो air will be flowing this way. तो area of cross sectional जो भी होगा ये this is तो perpendicular to the direction of air flow. When the drying rate is plotted against moisture content on the dry basis, यानी moisture content on the dry basis, जैसे देखो अभी this is the plot between the weight of solid content which contains the moisture with time are the moisture content with time. अगर if another plot we are plotting, यानी this is the drying rate versus the moisture content, है ना, यानी कि n versus x, sorry, यानी n versus x, drying rate versus moisture content. तो this you will get this type of plot, है ना, ये ड्राइंग रेट वर्सेस मॉइस्चर कंटेंट. मतलब सेम थिंग को if you are this plot को if you are converting into the drying rate versus x, जैसे for example when in the reaction engineering we are plotting the concentration versus time, and through the concentration versus time we will get the rate of reaction, है ना. तो we are again plotting the rate of reaction versus concentration, तो RA by C. तो वैसे similarly here the rate of reaction, rate of drying versus moisture content. So this is you will get this type of plot. And we already discussed previously कि this type of plot here initially the moisture content may be this, from here is this or this, है ना. Initially क्या होगा, rate of drying will be increases or rate of drying will be decreases. This will depend upon the solid content, which type of solid content we have taken. कि maybe sometime the rate of drying will, जैसे कि here क्या हो रहा है कि the rate of drying will be decreases क्योंकि moisture content will decrease है ना सम क्योंकि दिस वे यू रीड दिस प्लॉट फ्रॉम दिस एंड टू दिस एंड, है ना, तो दिस एंड टू दिस एंड, तो यानी कि द मॉइस्चर इनिशियल मॉइस्चर कंटेंट मे बी ए डैश और मे बी ए, in this case the moisture content decreases as and the rate of drying is also decreases, but in this case the initially the rate of drying will be increases as the moisture content will be decreased, and then this portion is rate of constant rate and a constant rate of drying, this is portion is falling rate, है ना, and here देखो ये already we has mentioned, देखो A and B are unsteady state drying है ना, here the rate will be different, two in the cases में this is different, CB is the constant rate of drying period, है ना, DC ये this is CD जो this is unsaturated surface drying, this is known as the first falling rate, है ना, this is first falling rate of drying, then internal movement of moisture control, यानी कि दिस पोर्शन रिप्रेजेंट इंटरनल मूवमेंट ऑफ मॉइस्चर कंट्रोल, देखो मे लास्ट टाइम वी हैव डिस्कस कि द फॉलोइंग रेट पीरियड जो भी है दिस इज मे बी द लीनियर मे बी द नॉन लीनियर और मे बी द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ बोथ, है ना, कि दिस पीरियड दिस फॉलोइंग रेट may be linear or may be non-linear, तो this or may be the combination of both, तो here the combination of both, this part is first falling rate and this one is a second falling rate, and here the you are seeing कि this is a non-linear, this is a curve type of the curve type of this, so when the solid is dried is fully wet, the surface will be covered with a thin film of liquid and will have a unbound moisture, means यानी कि you have a solid content and solid content में the surface is also wet, है ना, with the film of liquid, this type of film of liquid, so this is fully wet condition we can say, and this type of moisture which is over this surface, so this is known as the unbound moisture, and this is immediately removed as you uh, pass the hot stream of air or the gas, so this is immediately removed. Then if the air is unsaturated, है ना, with humidity of Y, and if the gas at the liquid surface is Ys, saturated humidity, है ना, देखो humidity of this is Ys, है ना, जो liquid है, तो there due to this liquid the humidity of the gas at the surface is Ys, and the humidity of a gas which is flowing over the surface their humidity is Y. Hmm. The rate of drying at a constant rate period is expressed as this way. यानी constant rate of drying this period यानी CB is KY. KY is a mass transfer coefficient and YS and minus Y. Hmm. तो ये सैचुरेटेड ह्यूमिडिटी क्योंकि सैचुरेटेड ह्यूमिडिटी है ना, सैचुरेटेड ह्यूमिडिटी एंड दिस इज humidity of air. So due to this difference, humidity difference, a driving force is generated and evaporation will take place. है ना, this is the driving force. क्योंकि humidity at the surface is higher than the humidity of air. तो इसलिए this driving force will be created and the evaporation any mass transfer will take place. Then time of drying, already we have discussed this relationship, है ना, ये relationship, to use this relationship and rearrange this expression and integrate for the time for the moisture content from x1 to x2, यानी कि this is x1 to x2, यानी कि this is मान लेते हैं this is x1 and somewhere this is x2. Why we are not taking this point, क्योंकि sorry I will first, no, why we are not taking this point, क्योंकि this represent the critical moisture content, है ना, So in between this rate, the you can find out the time needed to dry this material x1 to x2 and integrate this. Yani after rearrangement, integrate this, so you will get this. अब first case, constant rate period. अब constant rate period if you are sorry, 1 minute, 1 minute रुकेगा. Hmm. Hmm. यानी the constant rate period में the drying period is said to be constant rate period when both x1 and x2 are greater than the critical moisture content. वही जो case we have taken कि up to uh, this point यानी the moisture content from this point to this point है ना. We are not considering up to this मतलब up to this moisture content यानी this is known as a critical moisture content है ना. तो we have taken कि the x1 and x2 is greater than the xc. Under such rate drying rate remain constant. So this is, and you can write as NC. The equation again rearrange by previous equation, this equation, and rearrange and क्योंकि rate constant हो गया तो you can take this and take outside है ना. This integration term and take outside क्योंकि n is a constant rate of drying. So this take n outside, तो n take outside, this is written as NC and integrate this. So you will get this. So this is the time required for the drying in a constant rate. तो ये constant rate के लिए इतना time यानी moisture content decreases from x1 to x2 to the time required for constant rate period is this. Then आता है next time for the falling rate period के लिए. तो falling rate period में if x1 and x2 both are less than xc यानी condition is this है ना. Again the condition is this कि ये the x1 अब now this is x1 and this is x2. You can take x3 x4 also, but for derivation purpose you can take देखो this is x2. This is lower than the xc यानी this falling rate is this portion. This will start from this point यानी at this point from the critical moisture content से this will start. लेकिन we are taking the constant rate period के लिए the reason we have taken from x1 to x2 यानी this reason. तो here less than xc the drying rate n is decreases. You are seeing from the plot that the rate is decreases with decrease in moisture content. To this equation again, this equation again integrate है ना. वही limit is x1 x2 लेकिन x1 x2 is not the same as the previous one, but here the x1 x2 is different. तो x लेकिन limit integration this is and the rate, this rate will be decreases. So you can write the rate in terms of क्योंकि you have seen कि this first reason is a linear reason. So you can express this reason with the help of this line equation. यानी the rate you can write as a n is ax plus b क्योंकि n is a function of moisture content. Therefore we have written as a linear form of this equation ax plus b. The diagram. तो अब n is put this value into the integration है ना. And this initially the concentration moisture content is x1 and at time t is x2. तो put these values and the equation, this one equation है ना, n की जगह you can put as ax plus b and integrate this simply. तो आफ्टर इंटीग्रेशन देखो दिस इज वैल्यू यू पुट है, ये पुट कर दिया गया है इन प्लेस ऑफ एन एंड देन इंटीग्रेट, तो यू कैन गेट देखो एल एस ए बाई ए एल एन ए एक्स वन प्लस बी अपॉन ए एक्स टू प्लस बी आफ्टर पुटिंग द इंटीग्रेशन लिमिट. You already this type of integration you learn into the reaction engineering or in the mathematics also. तो ये simply you can get this integration. तो ये value this you will get. अब you can write this is कि n1 you can write the rate at moisture content at x1 है ना, तो this equation n1 is ax1 plus b and similarly n2 is the rate at moisture content x2. So this is, so after rearranging and finding out the a value from this, क्योंकि a is comes here, so we find out the a कि what is the value of a, क्योंकि a is a unknown, a is a slope of this equation but this is unknown, so we can find out in terms of rate of drying versus moisture content है ना. तो therefore we have find out the a with the help of these two relationship. तो यानी कि rearrange this expression यानी कि in terms of a find out this, यानी कि यहाँ से you can find out the b value here and then put here and then rearrange क्योंकि b को eliminate कर दीजिए and then find out the a, तो you will get this. जैसे b value from here you can put into, यहाँ से find out the b value and put here and after rearrangement you will get this. तो a equal to n1 minus n2 upon x1 minus x2. Put this value here, यानी a value put here. अब ये क्या है, this is ax1 plus b we have considered as n1, तो you can write as n1 and this you can write as n2. तो ये already they have put it here in place of a they have put this value and in place of this put the n1 and n2. अब क्योंकि in the denominator they have written n1 minus n2 क्योंकि this term will come and take the reciprocal of ln, यानी कि ln term take denominator of this, यानी n1 minus n2 के denominator में you can take this term ln n1 upon n2. तो ये दम क्या हो जाएगा, this is a logarithmic mean of n1 and n2 है ना, तो this represented by nm. तो this is a logarithmic mean rate of drying, वो भी logarithmic mean rate of drying during this period है ना, this यानी सीडी के बीच में. Then for the specific case of drying, specific case of drying means यानी कि you have this is the plot, यानी कि ये a dash और this is a है ना, कुछ भी हो सकता है initially. ये this is a constant period rate of drying and from this here the composition is xc critical moisture content, and of क्योंकि this is constant rate of period of drying and this portion is a falling rate. A falling rate maybe there is two falling rate, one is the first falling rate and then second falling rate. अब next case है, this is a specific case when the drying from critical moisture content to x star, यानी equilibrium moisture content, maybe this here up to this x star. तो अब for this case जो critical moisture content पे the rate we have written as with the help of line equation, क्योंकि here we know कि this region में the rate is linear, तो we write down the rate at this point, यानी point क्रिटिकल मॉइस्चर कंटेंट पे द रेट इज AXC plus B, and at this point N star is AX star plus B. अब you already know कि equilibrium moisture content is a condition when the liquid which is present in the solid, so their vapor pressure will be equal to the partial pressure of liquid which is present in the gas, है ना, which is present in the gas. So this is equal, yes, excuse me. तो फॉर एनी स्टार, क्योंकि दिस इज इक्विलिब्रियम मॉइस्चर कंटेंट, तो या फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट द ड्राइंग विल बी स्टॉप, इसीलिए एन स्टार इज टेकन एज 0. तो दिस इज एन स्टार इज 0 एंड दिस इज AX स्टार प्लस B. अब सब्सट्रैक्टिंग दीज टू इक्वेशन, यानी NC को एंड दिस एन स्टार इक्वेशन, व्हेन यू आर सब्सट्रैक्टिंग दिस, तो B इज एलिमिनेटेड, तो यू विल गेट दिस एक्सप्रेशन, है ना. देखो व्हेन यू आर सब्सट्रैक्टिंग, तो NC माइनस N स्टार इज इक्वल टू A कॉमन ले लीजिए, देन XC माइनस X स्टार and B is eliminated. N star is 0. Therefore, NC equal to AXC minus X star. ये आ जाएगा. Then again you subtract this one. Sorry, ये है this fifth one is this one, है ना. From equation this one, यानी initial जो equation ये लिए this one, इनके बीच में you can subtract. After you subtracting this, so you will get NCA XC minus X star. Yeah, this is N equal to A, sorry, N equal to A X minus X star. You will get this. ये है after subtraction of these two equation, and this equation and the first one equation, उसको subtract करने के बाद you can get the N equal to A X minus X star. फॉर एलिमिनेटिंग ए के लिए ये किया गया है, क्योंकि ए इज अगेन, स्लोप इज अगेन अननोन, देयरफॉर वी रिप्लेस ए, यानी फाइंड आउट द ए फ्रॉम हेयर एंड पुट हेयर, या फाइंड आउट द ए फ्रॉम हेयर एंड पुट हेयर, एनीवे यू कैन डू एनीवे. तो यू कैन गेट द एन जो होगा, एन इज सिंपली आफ्टर पुटिंग द ए वैल्यू, तो एन इज एन सी एक्स माइनस एक्स स्टार एक्स सी माइनस एक्स स्टार. तो ये यू विल गेट दिस एन, है ना. अब एन को, एन एट फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज एन. अब इफ यू आर कंसिडरिंग change in a change in a moisture content from XC to X star, तो NC यानी रेट at first point, यानी at this point XC पे NC and at this point is N star, है ना. तो ये only replace in this expression, यहाँ पे put कर दीजिए, only put here, है ना. यहाँ पे in place of N1 and N2 put their values. N1 हो गया, this is first point to NC and this is N star. ये पुट कर दीजिए, एंड सिमिलरली हियर ऐसे. तो आफ्टर पुटिंग दिस, यानी कि ये सब रिप्लेसमेंट होगा. दिस इज x1 x2 भी अगेन रिप्लेसेस, है ना. तो x1 x2, क्योंकि x1 क्या हो जाएगा, दिस x1 इज xc एंड x2 इज x स्टार. और नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में विच रिटन एज n1 माइनस n2, तो n1 इज nc एंड N2 स्टार क्या है, दिस इज N स्टार, तो दिस इज जीरो, देयर फोर दिस इज नॉट प्रेजेंट इन द इक्वेशन है, तो यहाँ सिंपली NC। सिमिलरली NN, यहाँ पे N1 एंड N2 था इन द LN, तो ये N1 इज NC एंड N2 इज N स्टार, यानी पुट दिस वैल्यू है, NC की वैल्यू पुट कर दीजिए फ्रॉम है एंड N स्टार। तो व्हेन वी आर पुटिंग, देखो, तो ये x क्या होगा, x इज x1 इंटरमीडिएट कंपोजिशन को, मतलब इंटरमीडिएट मॉइस्चर कंटेंट, तो ये x1 ले लीजिएगा फर्स्ट टाइम एंड अनदर टाइम में x2 ले लीजिएगा एंड पुट हेयर। ये सिंपली यही किया गया है, देयर इज एन, देखो ये N1 N2, यानी इसको N1 जब लिखेंगे व्हेन यू आर पुटिंग N1, यानी कि NC भी ना लीजिए, आप सीधे सीधे ये लीजिए N1, N1 इज NC x1 minus x star xc minus x star, to put here, put into in place of N1 and N2, इसी को N2 लिखेंगे वन, तो N2 इक्वल टू NC, ये x2 माइनस x star upon xc minus x star, when you put this in place of here, तो ऑटोमेटिकली देखो दिस टर्म इज कम्स इन टू टाइम, एक डिनोमिनेटर में आएगा, एक डिनोमिनेटर में आएगा, तो दीज टू टर्म्स आर कैंसिल आउट, है ना। NC इज अगेन टू टाइम आएगा, तो NC कैंसिल आउट, ओनली रिमेन हियर x1 माइनस x स्टार एंड x2 माइनस x स्टार, तो ये दिस इज द रिलेशनशिप, यानी फॉर स्पेसिफिक केस फ्रॉम critical moisture content to the equilibrium moisture content, the rate of drying will be uh, throughout we have considered as a linear, and the time required for this drying period is evaluated with the help of this, है ना। तो ये आप इससे you can find out, तो simple way में this way you can find out, so these are the equations used in the designing of dryer, and this is simple equation अभी, there is a number of another equations we will derive, लेकिन first कि this way you can find out the time period for different dryings, यानी constant rate drying and the falling rate, then अब in the batch drying there is a number of type of dryer are used. First one we have discussed previously, that there is a direct dryer where the directly hot stream of gas or air passing over the solid content, and second type of indirect dryer where we use a indirect method for heating, yani we use a dielectric heating, or we use some high frequency electric field, developing high frequency electric field, and then due to this heating will take place, or through the conduction, mm, through conduction and convection heating, yani ki we will pass the hot stream of air or gas or the steam into the pipe, and through this way we will heat the heat the surrounding, so the moisture content will evaporate. So before going to the indirect heat dryers, first we will discuss the direct dryer. अब देखो direct dryer, this first one is a tray dryer. Tray dryer में simply हो क्या रहा है, there is a hot air is coming, है ना। hot air, या अगर hot air कैसे, how this is developed here, कि there air is coming and this is passed through the heater. अब this heater, maybe this is a contains the tube bundles or any other, or the heating elements is present, so when air is passed over this heater, the heat, this is heated and maintain their humidity, and then this will rotate over this tray contains the up contains the substance, yani solid material. अब here in this case tray diagram में the sticky material means, यानी कि which has a less मतलब which has a moisture content up to this level, कि the material will be sticky, है ना। this is not a slurry type, this is sticky type of material. तो sticky type of material is present here, or some cases में we use thick slurry, and then this hot air will be circulate past here. The hot will be passed, and from this way the air going out. And this is adjustable louvers means यानी कि air which is going over this plate, so this will be adjusted as per the flow rate. क्योंकि when the क्योंकि ये क्या कर रहा है, this will suck the air, है ना, this is a this way air will goes, है ना. This fan is rotated, लेकिन this will flow the air to this direction. तो इससे क्या होगा, this will air, some of the air will goes upward and recirculated, है ना, or rest of the air is going out. So this way we create the uh, drying operation. So this is a tray dryer, simple tray dryer. The another type of tray dryer is a two truck dryer. Two truck dryer means two bundles of tray. One truck ये है, and another truck this one. Operation is similar कि here air is coming, है ना, जैसे कि this is the fan and blower, this is contains the heating element, and then this air is going to over this truck of trays and the pass through the second tray. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, what is the difference in this case here, क्योंकि this contains the larger moisture content because of air flowing, so this air will be humidify. So here if we use a same moisture content of material here, तो क्या होगा, the drying rate will be slower. So therefore we put the, जैसे one, जैसे this material first is dry here, and then this put to the this truck, यानी कि this will be replaced and fresh material again put here, है ना. तो दिस वे, तो क्या होगा, मॉइस्चर कंटेंट फर्स्ट इफ देयर इज ए हायर, तो दिस विल बी गो डाउन, तो एंड दिस इज दिस होल ट्रक विल बी ट्रांसफर टू हेयर. तो यहाँ पे मॉइस्चर कंटेंट उसका कम होगा. तो इफ यू पास द ह्यूमिडिफाई एयर, तो दिस विल इवापोरेट सम अमाउंट ऑफ मॉइस्चर कंटेंट. तो clear? तो ये, तो दिस वे दिस टू ट्रक ड्रायर विल कम वर्क. एंड अनदर टाइप ऑफ थ्रू सर्कुलेशन ड्रायर. Through circulation dryer यानी कि there here air is circulated here continuously. अब this is a tube bundle, है ना, in which hot stream of gas is flowing, as a flue gases will flowing, or the steam will flowing inside this tube, and this air will pass over this tube bundle. So this will be heated, and this is recirculated, and there is a tube, there is a tray. Over the tray the substance is placed, and this is continuously this will be drying. And this, जैसे ये this will contains the moisture from the substance, this will pass through the tube bundle, so again this will be evaporated, moisture content will be removed, and again this will be hot air is hot stream is prepare and continuously flowing. So this is circulation type, यानी कि there is a no fresh air is coming from outside, or no fresh gas is coming from the outside. So this way we will maintain, and we will remove the moisture from the solid substance. So these methods are used for the direct dryer. The another type will be indirect dryer. So we will discuss this type of in next turn, and we will discuss uh, another rate of drying, यानी कि we will write the heat balance equation also. So we will discuss in next turn on Monday, यानी. So I will stop here.